Guys, it's your boy John, and today we're going to be taking a look at the NSX, all the changes I made, and yeah, just an update on the car. A lot of changes I made since last year, so let's get to it. Before I get to it, you can notice it's really clean. I got some cleaning products from Shine Armor. So I have graphite spray, which I can just show you guys real quick. This is like a nice ceramic coating that makes it just have a little bit of gloss. So you can see right here, I'm going to spray it. Woo-wee. Just get that nice and clean. Now I already washed my car, but I like to use this as a kind of like a spray wax, and it does a really good job to give it that nice hydrophobic coating. And also sometimes after you wash your car, you leave little streaks, but with a black car it's a lot of maintenance. So shout outs to Shine Armor for hooking up with some cleaning supplies, and without them, you know, I can't keep my car looking always clean. Some other products they have is the glass cleaner, and then they have Shine Armor Pumpkin Spice, which is my favorite smell. This is like an interior cleaner. Give it that nice holiday smell. It's almost October, that fall season. So yeah, thank you for Shine Armor for keeping my car clean. I'm getting black cars, you gotta keep it clean. So let's talk more about the car. The number one thing that pops up since the last time we talked was I got these, if you want to come down, I got these Rega Masters Evos. These are the JDM made, so that means it's the remanufactured one from Japan. So these are forged, and I got these with the Yokohama Advans. They're super sticky. You can see they are white, so it has that JDM kind of Type R look. Now these things are, I do beat on them, so I'm like driving hard on the canyons and stuff like that, so you can see a ton of brake dust. But that's kind of like how it goes with white wheels. Even getting it coated with ceramic, it's still pretty easy to clean, but these are really nice wheels. I like the 5-spoke, so it keeps it very similar to the original 91 to 94. They had like the Fat 5s. This kind of gives it that same look, but a little bit more modern with the dish setup, and then you know, it just looks all modern. I really like these wheels. It was up to these or the TEs. Now the tire size, so if you guys are wondering what kind of the specs are these are, I believe, 17 by 8, and this is the tire is 215. It's the tires is 215 40s by 215 40s into the 17s. So I got 17 in the fronts, and if you want to come to the rears are 18s, and the rears are, I forgot the tire size, 265 35 18s. So yeah, these look great. I like the little sides. They are getting a little bit ripped off just from just beating them when I wash them with a pressure washer. But yeah, I like the look with the stickers on, and you can always replace the stickers. Also, I ran them without the stickers, and I like them, but either look, it depends on how I feel. I might just take all the stickers off and just leave this one on because it has like cleaner look. But yeah, so I got the Rega Master Evos in. As you can see, everything else is still pretty stock. Since we last talked to, I'm not sure, but I did change the exhaust to a Pride setup. This is a Pride V2. It's all catted, it's all smog legal and everything like that. So Pride V2 exhaust. I gave the whole car a detail, so there's no swirl marks, or there's very little swirl marks. The paint, I mean, you can see all these other cars. We have all black cars, so we try to get them in tip-top condition, get it nice and shiny. But you know, I was debating whether I would change this to a Type R style wing, but no, something about that long style taillight. If you guys want to see like the long style taillight, I just prefer the look and the OEM look. It's hard to beat. So I could change a lot of things, but for this time, I just want to keep it nice and OEM look. Just the wheels and then the suspension a little bit lower. But yeah, if you want to come in looking around, so I still have the OEM front lip. Yeah, the front end looking super clean, just the way it looked like back in like the 90s. Let's show the interior, because I did change the interior up a little bit since my last previous video. Let me get all these shine armor stuff out. Yeah, gotta keep the car clean. I do have a dog, so there's a lot of fur. But yeah, once you sit in the passenger seat, we can talk about what else is there. So, since my last like full 4K edition, I changed the cluster right here. So the clusters used to have a white face, which I didn't really like. Let me show them the white face right here. So this is how it looks like. It's just nice and OEM. This is, I just think it's more classy and it doesn't look as tacky. The white faces with the blue, I mean, it was different at the time. I guess different could be cool, but honestly, just the OEM looks like a lot better. And what else did I change? So I changed the shift knob right here. I used to have like a Momo, like fake carbon fiber one. This is a Type S from Type S style from SOS. It looks really good. I got the car with this Type R shift boot. And then I also have, I forget what this is called, but I do have a little cup holder now. It holds cups and also can hold some phones, depending on your phone size, which is really nice. I got this piece right here because you guys know I have like an Android head unit, so I got, my channel is mostly about like radios and stuff, so I had to get a double din. Let me get this quick spray right here. Get nice and cleaned up for ya. That pumpkin spice. That pumpkin spice. What's so funny? Okay, the thing is, I have a dog. I have a corgi. And this dude loves licking stuff, so he licks this screen sometimes. His head's like poking out right here, and you're just licking this. So you gotta keep the car clean. All right, so I got the carbon fiber in matte. I think the matte kind of blends in with like the trim better than the glossy. I'm not a huge fan of glossy carbon fiber. There's parts where, you know, it belongs like the exterior of the car, but interior wise, I don't want too many reflections. Like this display right here is already kind of reflective, but imagine this whole center console being reflective. It'd be, you know, it could be blinding. So the head unit itself is a double din universal from Decida. This is my favorite head unit that I had in the car. I actually had several ones. I had a 13-inch, I had like an ultra wide, but the 7-inch one, it just fits the interior the best, and also has Apple CarPlay, wired and wireless, and Android Auto, wired and wireless. So I use an Android, so I love the wireless features of it. So yeah, really good head unit. Really wakes up the speakers and just makes it a daily. I still have the OEM setup and all that. I'm definitely gonna keep that for if I do sell the car, it will be more desirable for people to have a stock setup, or they can return the stock. But honestly, if you do drive your car, you don't want just FM and AM and a tape player and a 6 CD changer in the back. You want USB, you want Bluetooth, you want GPS, the whole 9 yards. Because I'm playing it with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, the audio quality is just so much better because I get better source material. If you're playing it off of a tape, I mean, that's an analog signal, it doesn't sound good. Same with FM radio. So this is one of my favorite mods. It just makes the experience so much better. What else did I change about this interior? Besides just cleaning it up, that's it. I also had I used to have a Broadway mirror right here from the previous owner, but it got hit right here a lot. So yeah, let's get out of here. The rest of the stuff are just maintenance. So I did like the oil change, spark plugs, which I can't really show. I also changed out these dampers. They're really expensive, but it really holds the glass up. So I got these from SOS. What else? Also the trunk, pretty messy, but I got these the trunk struts, which are really pretty expensive too. But I got them from SOS. They're actually a Honda part, but yeah, those are actually a really life of change. Because if I didn't have those dampers, the old ones were just really gassed out, so they just kept on doing this. Every time you close it, just closed. So it's a nice quality of life. And then I also changed the air filter, but overall, that's it. The NSX lives. Some people are like, are you gonna turbo it? Are you gonna do this and that? No, I'm not gonna do anything that. I just want to keep it maintained. I'm really happy with the power. Just getting that shift knob and just rolling through their gears. Stock power is like 270. that's good enough for me. I'm not gonna do any headers or anything like that. The way the car is great. If I want more power, I could get more power from other cars. Like that Tesla right there, it's fast. It's way faster than this, but it's all about keeping it pure, keeping it kind of, okay, it's OEM plus, you know, just keeping it, not going too crazy with the power adders and stuff like that. That's what I meant. But hope you guys like that video of just the NSX update. I know we kind of talked about it pretty fast, but this car didn't need too much. I think just having it like this is perfect. Just, oh man, just a good looking car. But anyways, if you guys were interested in any of the products, I'll put some products in the links down below. So check out the description. You'll see some links. Other than that, peace out.